Hey, young adult leaders, serve team, host homes. It's time for another great week of life groups. I'm going to keep it super short today because, for once, a lot of the things that are happening have already happened, if that makes any sense at all. Winter kickoff was awesome. We had like 9 people show up to hear about our mission trip yesterday, and I know of at least 5 others that weren't able to come to hear about it, but actually are definitely going to come. So it's exciting to see that grow and to see that team thrive. If you know of anybody else, keep directing them to me. We will start promoting it like crazy. But the big announcement for you to make is that registration is live for our winter retreat up in Evergreen. It costs $130. We use Kaleo money to lower the price for everybody. But if there's anybody who has a financial restriction, they're worried about affording it, please let them know to reach out to me. We want them to ask for help. We're not just going to hand out the coupon to anybody and everybody. But if they show, hey, I want help, I need help, would you help me? I want them to see that the church can step up and meet that need. We have the ability to grant scholarships, so please direct them to me. And that includes you guys too. Please don't be shy. Ask me if that's what you need. Let's make it happen. I want you there. Registration went live today at noon, but here's what you can tell your group, and it's that if you sign up for Winter Adventure Retreat before next Wednesday, which there's a calendar right there. What is next Wednesday? Before the 16th, you will receive a free lawn sleeve young adults tee. So if you sign up early before next Wednesday, you get a free shirt. That's why on the registration it asks for your shirt size. So there you go. There is a little perk to tell your group about. So try to get them to sign up early, and we'll see how many people we can take up to Evergreen. Let's see. Other things you need to know. Oh yeah, and if they ask you a lot of what it's a lot like Fall Retreat, but it's a little different, and we're going to be a little bit more adventurous. That's all I'll say, because, well, we're planning it still, to be frank. And then beyond that, guys, discussion this week. A lot of what Craig talked about this past weekend, I think, will strike a nerve with how we think about career. A lot of the stuff he spoke at the beginning about, like, sense of calling, of like, hey, what am I supposed to do in the world? I think there's a lot of nerves in young adults that get hit with like career and what am I supposed to do next. So lean into that this week. I think the discussion guide it's okay this week. It has some very wordy questions. And it has a lot of them. So don't feel any rush to get through all of them, but just ask them and sit and ask great follow-up questions. And really lean into any place where a young adult wants to wonder, like, what's the place of my job in this mission of the church that Craig talks about? Like, I work here, I don't see how it connects. Dive into those and start going through the work of like, well, all right, how does it connect? What is God up to in your career that could be used for his kingdom, for this mission of the church? Friends, I love you. You are a blessing to me, especially when I wasn't able to be here for a lot of this past weekend just because of family stuff. Thank you for filling in and for being such an amazing team to work with. I get excited every day when I remember that this is the team that the Lord has given us. Love you guys. Have a great week at Life Group. We will see you super soon. Bye, y'all.